All right, everybody. Our fourth and final week of the parables that we've been teaching through. And Vaughn here, if you don't know Vaughn, and Nancy, his wife, they're lovely people. Uh, you will notice here in a second, he's got the same English accent as Josh. But anyway, we are super thankful that Vaughn brought the word today about the love and the forgiveness of God. So, Vaughn, why don't you give us a little synopsis of what you shared?
Okay, sure. So the preach was from Luke chapter 7. It's about Jesus going to a Pharisee's house, which is great news for religious people, that Jesus goes to dinner with them too and loves religious people as well as the sinners and the tax
Mm,
collectors. And a woman is there who makes this whole dinner really awkward. And Simon mischaracterizes her as a sinner, and Jesus corrects him by telling a parable and really shows that she has seen the moneylender and seen the moneylender's love, and the moneylender has cancelled her debt,
mm,
and Simon needs the moneylender to cancel his debt too, but he's too busy messing around with a self-improvement program.
yep.
Anyway, it's a great message of hope and grace about the love of God, about seeing the moneylender's love. So go and have a listen.
Yeah, so I highly encourage you to go listen to it. It's been so fun to watch these messages in the parables to build. And so as we wrap it up, I thought it was just a great summation of the heart of God displayed. I know for me personally, it was just so good to remind myself how much I need to meditate on and just marinate in the love of God. That changes everything. So as we wrap up that, in 2 weeks, not next week, but the following week, we're going to begin a series in Romans chapter 8. And I can't wait to spend our entire fall slowly working through Romans chapter 8. But before we get there next week, we're going to talk a little bit about why do we even gather as a church? Why do we get together on Sundays? What is this all about? So I know it's a Labor Day weekend, and I'm going to preach a sermon on why we gather when everybody's going to be scattered, but that's okay. We're going to talk a little bit about that, and then we'll jump in. Two things to remind you. Number one, next week we will get together for lunch immediately following the gathering. So anybody who's around, love for you to do that. Two, if you haven't filled out the ministry survey, please take a minute and do that. Again, the link will be posted for you below, and you can follow up. We want to make sure that people get to help build up the body through the ministry gifts that God's given us. And so those are some ways you can get involved. I think that's it for now. Thanks again, Vaughn, for taking the time to
Pleasure.
teach us today. We love you all. We'll see you soon.
Bye.